everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the classic and modern versions of Thor, God of Thunder from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. The 80th anniversary Alex Ross styled Thor looks wonderful. I love this head sculpt, it's really great. The paint on it is very nice, and I love the hair, it's amazing. Those wings are great, have a really nice sheen to them, as does the helmet, even if the face does look a little bit wall-eyed. The body is standard Thor. We have this 6-dotted kind of breastplate thing. Looks really nice. It looks leathery over here, really great. Silver over here on these portions, with a T for Thor right here. We also got the arms looking really muscular and great with some cuffs and a really nice cape with some pretty good shading on it. Wonderful look. Thor has some really great legs. I love how they look. The wrappings on the bottom are really nice, as is the gold over here. The black peeking through is a nice touch with this knee pad over here. Then we got these pants that are in blue, looking awesome, as well as the black, giving him kind of an underpants look. Really great. Down to the back, it's a really nice look for Thor as well. Under the cape, this is an awesome Thor. Love him. As far as accessories goes, he comes with Mjolnir, which is an inscription: whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. I love this thing, how it looks. It's really nicely done. The shading in this is great, that wash, and it's super nice, and we'll see it a lot in this review. And also here's a fist. It's your bog standard fist. Swivel and then hinge. Very nice. And then this hinges up and down for this hand. We also get a grasping hand that can swivel and then hinge like this. Very nice. For articulation, Thor's head can't really move that much, sadly. Left and right, not really that well. Back, not at all. Forward, one click. It's very poor. Up this far and down, and then you go all the way around with this at least. You get a swivel the bicep, double jointed elbow over here. You already went over the wrist, and you get a swivel up here as well with a back this far, hole over there. Over this far, I don't want to mess these up. You can also go side to side too and all the way around, but it's kind of limited because I don't want to mess these up once again. You get a swivel right below the belt. You can go out this far with the legs. Very nice for that. And then up this far, back pretty far. Pretty good. Double joint knee too, working nice. Swivel up here. Swivel down here. Could have been up here, but they put it down in the middle. That's pretty interesting. And then you get down and then up and then pivot with two pegals at the bottom of the feet. Really nice figure. I love how he looks. Great accessories too. Wouldn't mind some lightning, maybe an alternate head, but this is a really great Thor that works super well for your collection if you want a classic Thor. Here we have Ragnarok next to the Alex Ross Thor, and I do like how they look together. We have a brighter cape for this one, red eyes, tan wings. We also have brighter gauntlets over here, and we have differently colored pants as well as differently colored boots. I do not have those little poke through holes, at least. They're nice figures, but let's see how they really differ. Ragnarok's accessories are really great, but my big nitpick is we could have had more. This hand was differently colored over here in the artwork and marketing, and this hand was different as well as the head, I believe. But yeah, false advertising, bad move, Hasbro. It's kind of a shame because this is really nice looking with a little too much wash, I think. I do like the gray down here. The cyborg hand is amazing. You get a swivel and then a hinge back and forth. And then this head has about the same articulation as the previous one. Look at that cyborg thing. It's amazing and super cool. Very creepy too. One more accessory he comes with is this spinning hammer effect. I like how it looks in practice, but in execution it kind of fails. The arm is really twisted trying to hold this thing up. It doesn't really want to stay that well. You can kind of move it this way, but even then it just falls out. It's a very clicky joint, this wrist joint over here. It's kind of a shame because it is a great concept. I love how it looks, but Select did it better, honestly, a while ago. Yeah, that's a bummer for this guy. When posed the right way in an underhand grip, it looks really nice on the Alex Ross Thor. I just love how this figure looks with the spinning hammer. For height comparison, 80th Thor stands at about 6 3/4 inches tall, while Ragnarok stands at the same height around. They are the same body mold, and I like the changes between each, especially the robotic parts to Ragnarok, but I feel like there could be a little bit more bang for our buck. I really love the Alex Ross Thor. It is excellent in my classic Thor forever. Stay tuned for more Thor right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Modern Thor is excellent. I love this head sculpt. He's seen it all. He's ready to kick some butt. He's jaded and awesome. His hair doesn't look that great. This is a very old Thor figure, but I feel like he holds up in the face department. Those wings look really nice too, and the helmet brings it all together. Very well done. This Thor also has the 6 dots on him. 2 are painted, though. We do have some nice design coming down here. A sash, another sash, a belt, looking really great with a rune over here. On the side, we have his arm with some really nice detailing down here for the scale mail. Looking great. A kit bashed piece to differentiate this from this as far as that goes. Really nice looking for that. All on one side as well. We also have on the back a cape looking really great with a lot of wash on there and a lot of shine too. On the back, nothing really much to write home about. All black, but it's a great body. I love this even though these are painted. As far as the legs go, same as the arms except for the bottom part. The legs for this were horrible and I switched them out for a different Thor. Looking really great as far as these legs are. I love these. They're from Odinson and they're just awesome. They also match colors too up here with those straps. Looking great and excellent. This was the early days of Marvel Legends, so the only accessory it came with was Mjolnir. It looks beautiful though. I love this thing. Really nice weathering, really nice paint, really great color. Very simple, very chill, ready to kick butt. I love this. The grasping hand is also nice as well. This is just super awesome. I also just now realized that this Thor can hold this hammer the best, so yeah, he's a winner. As far as articulation goes for modern Thor, the head can go left and then right and then not really up and down that much, but it can't really pivot, kinda. Goes up this far and down. Can't really go all the way around that well, sadly. Get a swivel on the bicep though. Single jointed elbow going up, that's fine, I guess. A swivel at the wrist as well, going up and down for this one. And we also get up and down for this one. Not really hindered by this, I'm glad. You do get a swivel over here as much and forward and then back, not really that far. Nothing really for the waist, it's all one piece. We do get out really nicely, super far and excellent. There are ball jointed hips though. They go up this far for this and back, not really that far at all. You do get a swivel up here, a double jointed knee going pretty far if you kind of finagle it. Not really that much up, but it's okay. You do get ankle pivot, which he didn't have earlier, and then down and then up and then 2 pegos upon the feet. I definitely feel like I improved him with my kit bash. I really love how this one looks, and his face is great, looking really sort of scary and haggard. That's where it is for me. A super great Thor. I love this guy. The newer modern Thor has a really cool helmet, but that's all I really like about him. This helmet is awesome. The face looks kind of bored and really annoyed. I'm not sure why. The hair looks good too. Pretty weird back here though. I guess this actually isn't really hair. It's more like a sash that's protecting him from the helmet. But yeah, it's just an okay head sculpt. The body's the same. We have some blue down here and some different colors everywhere, and this is silver. And these hands do have little bracers on them, but not really my cup of tea. Kind of a fingerless glove situation. And these arms are just kind of weird for me too. I don't know. I just don't like it. I like the scale mail much better. It looks way better in my taste at least. The cape is a little bit brighter too. It's nice, which was on the other one. There are some flecks of something over here, I guess. But yeah, it's an alright body sculpt. The other one did it better, at least for the paint. I did the same kit bash with the legs, but again, I like the full-on weathered silver rather than this silver and black. Yeah, just not a big fan of this one, sadly. He comes with Mjolnir, and yeah, this version is way shinier than the previous one. I don't get how it's all cracked and craggled and everything and weathered at least pretty well, but it has a bunch of shine to it. It doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, this Thor is too clean for me, I guess. He comes with this huge Odin sword that's really awesome. I love how this thing looks. However, the paint's kind of weathering off in his hand, sadly. And I gave him Yarnbjorn, this axe from the Odin Son figure, and it looks great in his hands. Yeah, I don't really see this guy using Mjolnir too much because I think of him as training Lady Thor. And here are the modern Thors standing side by side. Even though the one on the left has more accessories, I much prefer the one on the right. I love the look, I love the feel, I love the grit. It's excellent. Here are all the Thors standing next to each other. For height comparison, modern Thor stands at about 7¼ inches tall or so, and the newer modern Thor is about 7½ inches tall or so. Looking great together, all these Thors side by side. They're all worthy. Overall, 4 Thors, more Thor. The 80th anniversary classic Thor is amazing. I love how he looks. He's a 1-to-1 from the comic panels and media, and he's an excellent Thor, highly recommended. The Ragnarok figure would have been way better received if it weren't for some bad marketing that came before the figure was actually released, and it really sours this character. However, I love how he looks, and he serves as a really nice evil doppelganger for Thor. The modern, older Thor is excellent. I love how he looks. He works great with other accessories and is just amazing. I wouldn't mind another gripping hand for him too, but that being said, he's great in my book. His newer version, however, kind of sours me. I'm not a fan of this one that much as well. The arms are just strange to me. I'm not sure why, and he's like a strange copy of a way better figure. I do like the accessories that came with him. However, he's way too shiny for a battle-hardened Thor. If you're a fan of Thor God of Thunder, I highly recommend getting the classic 80th Thor. He's excellent. Ragnarok is great too, despite the marketing mess up, and tracking down the older modern Thor is a must. But I would drop the hammer on the newer Thor, he just isn't up to snuff with the rest. But make no mistake that more Thor reviews are coming your way soon. Mjolnir than you think. So which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Feel free to click like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com, where you'll find more reviews like this one. Thanks again for watching and keep being creative. Stay tuned.